Hey guys, this is Andy Bearden from Bevel State Community College, and I'm going to shoot a quick video here explaining how to get into the FEMA courses I just put out on the GroupMe. So those courses again are uh, NIMS ICS 100, ICS 200, ICS 700, and ICS 800. So I'm starting right here from the Google search engine. I'm just going to click in here and I'm going to type NIMS 100. All right, and then hit go. All right, so each one of these courses, 100, 200, 700, 800, four courses total, I would recommend you do the same thing, and it should bring you up to a page similar to this each time, and it's the first thing that pops up generally. When you look at the website, it should say training.fema.gov on it. If it says that, you're probably in the right place. Click on that first search result, and this is the FEMA page for that class. You'll know you're in the right place when it says IS 100.C, Introduction to the Incident Command System, ICS 100. As you look down the page here, you look on the right side, right in this area here, you should see a tab that says take this course, and then two tabs below, you'll see take final exam. Now you can go straight in to take the final exam if and bypass the course. We don't recommend you do that. We want you to spend some time on it and actually get something out of it. So make sure you take the course first. But first, before you even do that, you need to get a FEMA SID. So on the left-hand side of the page, you'll see register for a FEMA SID. I'm going to click on that. All right, brings up this insert page here. There's a tab to click. That's cdp.dhs.gov/FEMA SID. I'm going to click on that. Probably going to pull up a whole nother page, and it did. Now these pictures in the background, they cycle through, so if you're watching this video and your background picture does not match, don't freak out. These three buttons down here is what we're concerned with. So we want to register for a FEMA SID. I'm going to click right there. Okay, so this is like a demographics page, so it's going to be name, email addresses, birthdays, phone numbers, slide on down some security questions, and then you're going to create a password with some different characteristics that's required there. Make sure you follow those, or you're just going to hit roadblocks. And then a privacy statement, and then you agree to the privacy statement there, and you will register. Now, once you register, quite honestly, I'm not quite sure what the process is, if it's going to immediately give you the SID or if it's something they send you in an email. So you kind of work with me on that. It may be a day, maybe just a couple of hours, but regardless, they will send you this SID. Now this SID, this FEMA SID, it's important. So make sure that you are able to recall that. Put it in your notes in your smartphone, send yourself an email with it, get it tattooed, whatever you need to do to make sure that you do not lose track of this number. This is not just something we're doing for this, for our program. This is something that you will encounter whether you go into law enforcement or pre-hospital or you work in a hospital setting. It's very likely that eventually your employer will want you to take some of these FEMA classes, because that kind of equates to money for them if all their employees have these certifications. So every time you're required to take these FEMA classes, you're going to need that SID. So do yourself a favor, make sure you record that properly. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, let's say I've got my SID, however it came, maybe through the email, and I'm going to start backing out. Okay, I'm going to close this. So I'm ready to start on the first of the four courses. Now again, that's 100, 200, 700, 800. We're looking at 100 right here. So I'm going to click on the tab here, Interactive Web-Based Course. And we are in the course right now. So you will know you're in the right place when you look at the bottom and it says 1 of 105, and you will just click through the slides as such. There's a couple of little short videos. Take your time with it. There's a lot of good information in there. We're going to reference this several times throughout the course. So this is not kind of a one and done thing. Once you get done with the slides, then it will, if I remember right, it will ask you if you want to go ahead and take the exam right then, or I go back to the other tab, come back to this home page. This is where I originally found the class, and in this area here, take final exam. Click on that. You'll sign in with your SID, and you'll take the exam. There's a lot of help online with these courses. Sites like Quizlet, there's some stuff on YouTube about some of them. There's one of them, I can't remember which one it is. One of them's a little bit aggravating, but none of it should be too overwhelming. It should take you about an hour a piece on these. So these are assignments that we make throughout the semester, usually looking for inclement weather like we've had so much of this past week. So I wish I had more of a heads up to give you on this and walk you through. I'm not going to give you a hard due date on this right now. It will be several weeks from now when I'm going to say, hey, gotta have these certificates in. But if you want to go ahead and do this, that's awesome. Hey, if you've already done this with your local fire department, that you're in luck. We just need those certificates. Don't send us a link for the certificate. We actually want a picture of a certificate suitable for framing with your name on it, with for each of the 4 classes. Send a picture or an actual email with that certificate to the bevelems@gmail.com website. For those of you who will have to take these 4 classes, as soon as you get done with each of the classes, go ahead and email that certificate, again, not the link, the certificate, to the bevelems@gmail.com email address, and then you will be finished with that. So good luck with this. Hope you get a lot out of it. And as always, you have a cell phone number. You can reach out to me directly if something major comes up. Otherwise, I'll be watching you on GroupMe. Sorry, I've been a little slow to respond. Been tied up at work with the current storm and everything. So hopefully that'll get better. And I'll see you guys on our next scheduled class, which should be on Monday night. See you soon. Thanks.